It's Monday. What's up, you guys? It's Mackenzie here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my book bag. First of all, I got this book bag from Target, and I'm only doing this video because I kind of want to share what's in my book bag, and I want to, almost sneezed there, and I know some of you guys are either going back to school this week or last week or not until September, or if you're like me and you've already been in school for about a month. So first off, I'm going to start off with what's in this tiny little pocket right here. And what's in this tiny little pocket is I have ibuprofen because, you know, I'm a girl, so obviously when you get your period and you get period cramps, or because I get bad headaches sometimes. So, yes, I am a lady. I am a girl, and I'm not afraid to announce it. I get my period. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone gets it, unless you're a guy, then you're lucky. And I also have a little Victoria's Secret snore tease, because, like, just in case if you start to smell bad at school, or for after PE. And I also have my inhaler. And I also have in here a little EOS thing. I actually just bought this today at Target. It's really, really smooth. And it smells good. I always keep this because of, like, if your lips get dry or something. It's never bad. I do not have all my school supplies with me because, like, some of them are in my classrooms. Like, even though I'm in middle school, I don't have lockers. We don't have lockers, but we still have notebooks and stuff that we put away. But each of the teachers have a little area. I do have my PE clothes in here because I did. Was I gonna wash them? No, I already washed them. They smell good. So these are my PE clothes. The shirt is inside out currently right now. For PE we're allowed to wear whatever we want, but the school also has its own PE clothes that you can buy. I just use the ones that they buy, so I don't have to waste any shirts or anything. We also have to wear basketball shorts, which, but after a while, your PE shorts, like, especially for me, they start to shrink because, like, if you use a dryer to dry them. So I hate that because, like, these were really baggy on me, but then they started to shrink. They've already shrunk a little bit. I already can tell. Sometimes I roll these up because, like, they're easier to fit in my book bag then. But I don't wash them until I try to wait until the weekend so I can let them air dry because I don't want them to shrink anymore. And there's a tiny little pocket right here that normally I put my phone in, but right now I have my school ID in it. I'm going to block out my school. But yeah, I'm gonna block out. I blocked out the school though, so not like any one of you can come and find me. I have my water bottle in here. I do use a hydro flask. These are mainly big in Hawaii. I don't know if they're popular at all on the mainland, on the main continental United States. But these are hydro flasks and they're really, really popular in Hawaii because they keep things really cold, and that's useful here. This is like my pencil pouch, but since I have a binder in here, I mainly just keep, like, my calculator, some tape, flashcards, scissors, what else? A pencil sharpener, glue, like, things that are kind of too big to put in, like, your binder. But I have my math book in here, my math composition book. I have composition books for my other classes, but they're at school because we decorate them. I flashed a picture right now of my English composition book, so flash picture right now, Mackenzie. And then my science composition book, I'll also flash a picture of it right now. That's also decorated. I did decorate my social studies, but I don't think I have a picture of that. So if I do, then it'll come up now, but I know I don't have a picture of my PE one, but my math book is in here. So you see some boring math work. In Hawaii, what they tend to do is we tend to also write Japanese style, which is from the back. So, like, we write our vocab in the back or something. sometimes I have a lot of composition books because we bring them home, but normally I don't. This is my springboard. I use this in English. I don't know if any other state uses this, but I know Hawaii does. The springboard's just in English, like, it's an English book. I don't know. And then, because I also take art class, I have a sketchbook in here, which right now, I only have one drawing in here for a mural that I'm planning on doing. It says, accept all love, because equal rights is what we need. And I'm not talking about, like, the equal rights for color, because we already have all those. We already fought for that. We already have equal rights for black, whites, Asian, Mexican, mixed colors. I'm talking about equal rights for, like, marriage and stuff, which is now legal in the United States, but for the whole world. Because I don't understand why it took them so long to allow it to happen. Come on. Do we really have to make all those people out there feel so uncomfortable for so long? When you can just let it happen. When you can just let them get married. And then this is my, I have to grab it. This is my binder. So, I have my class schedules on here. I have my schedule only because, like, even though I know my schedule, I just want to, I always keep my schedule. I kept it all last year because even though I knew it by heart the last day of school, I just wanted to have it. And I also have little, like, I cut these out and glue them on, little messages. These two are quotes by Troye Sivan, and then this one's a Connor Franzo quote. This one says, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. This one says, live the life you want to, not the one you're supposed to. And this one says, art is risk. So if you know me, I'm very much this, if you know me, I'm the type of person who, I want equal rights. I don't like it when people work a job and they don't enjoy it. You want to, I don't know, for me, when I get a job, I want to be able to wake up every day and be happy to go to my job and not sit there and go, oh, I have to work today. I want to wake up and say, yay, I get to go to work today. Or I'm happy to go to work. I don't want to sit behind a boring cubicle and do paperwork all day. That's not something I want to do. I don't know. Maybe this will become my job. Maybe YouTube will. I know there's a lot of people out there who do it. I don't know. I enjoy making content for people. I enjoy talking to this little box. This little camera. Okay, let me get back on track. I have my pencil pouch. Just pencils, highlighters, not pens. My school planner. Our school gives us a planner so we can write down our homework in it. And then I had just boring. What's something interesting I can show you guys? Let me find something. I need to turn that in. What's something I can show you? Nope, I have nothing to show you interesting. And then some back to school essentials you may need is what I recommend for school is I recommend buying yourself a selfie stick. I had friends who had them last year and I only just got this today. I know I jumped on the bandwagon really late, like as the bandwagon was about to jump off. I got one today. But you want one of these because you can take pictures with your friends and then on field trips and stuff, you can really get good pictures, good group pictures or anything. And yeah, they're just kind of like one of those essentials that you need. I know places like Disneyland and stuff have banned them because like they're dangerous, but these are good for group pictures and that type of stuff. Another thing that I know this may sound weird, but trying to reach, but you need for school is I definitely recommend getting yourself a good deodorant. Like I know that sounds weird, but a good deodorant because you don't want to be in PE or after PE or at school and your first day of school and you're sweaty and you're nervous and you sweat off. Like I use the Secret Clinical Strength because just for me, I use the Clinical Strength. I use the Strong brand. But I recommend getting a good, strong deodorant that will keep you nice throughout the day. And then another thing that I recommend is using facial masks, because I use this, like, this facial mask I love. Like, this is gonna keep acne, probably. This is gonna help you with acne. I don't get acne because my parents both didn't have acne as a teenager, so it's just kind of my genes that I don't have acne. Like, yeah, I think I have like a little pimple starting right here maybe, but I get a pimple every once in a while, but I don't get like bad acne. Like some people, I know some people get bad acne. So make sure you pick up facial cleansing, do face mask, try to make sure your face stays clean, or even some rice paper to help take away like sweat, or blotting paper to take away the oils. So that is the end of the video. But before we leave, I wanted to show you guys, I got for my birthday something really cool. I got for my birthday, and if you know who Connor Francis is, then you probably know this is a big deal for me. But Connor Francis puts out these compilation albums called Common Culture, and I got a copy of it, and it's signed by Connor Francis. So I'm happy, and I plan on ordering Troye Sivan's album Wild, so I plan on getting that. So stay tuned, I might have that. But I guess that's it. So make sure you give a big thumbs up and comment down below, and like and share and subscribe.
The fire, but no fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight.